Esdiac tutorial on internet and social media sales. Tutorial covering how Esdiac agents can utilize the internet or social media platforms, including global diaspora communities online. The internet has evolved into a marketplace where you don't need to go out and meet clients, customers, and other business partners. The internet gives vast opportunities and chances to grow within the four corners of your bedroom. In contrast, you can have voice and video conference calls with associates and customers globally. The pandemic increases our ability and skills to utilize more internet market space by 500% than in 2019. Now, you can open an online store, and without knowing anybody, you can trade and transact successfully online with prospective customers globally. Types of tools and skills. Usually, tools and skills enable one to participate in the internet marketplace online. Moreover, there are also skills required to accomplish your objectives. Without the tools and skills, you won't be able to succeed in the online marketplace. 1. Tools. A tool is any instrument or a simple piece of equipment you hold in your hands and use to do a particular work. Tools in our description suggest software and hardware tools. The software and hardware tools will empower you to connect to the internet or online marketplace. They are tools that depend on each other to function correctly. In other words, one tool won't function without the help of another tool, meaning you can't connect to the software without the hardware. 1A. The hardware. Hardware refers to the physical components of a computer. Mobile phone handset, iPad, tablets devices, laptops, desktop computers, etc. 1B. The software. Software is the programs and other operating data used by a computer. By software, we suggest using applications like Facebook.com, Twitter.com, Instagram.com, Nairaland.com. There are millions of online communities where one can connect with hundreds of customers by promoting the Esdiac calling application to these communities. In addition, before following or exploring such communities online, you need a web browser to connect to them. As an Esdiac agent, if you are using a mobile device, there is an icon of Google Chrome, meant for people using an Android-powered device. Safari is a web browser for people using Apple devices. The web browser. A web browser is an application software for accessing the World Wide Web. When a user requests a web page from a particular website, the web browser retrieves the necessary content from a web server and then displays the page on the user's device. To be able to connect through a web browser, you must know which of the application on your mobile device browser is. There is a difference between a browser and an application. There are tons of other browsers. However, the Esdiac app worked better the above. Mozilla Firefox browser only on Android devices. Safari browser only on Apple devices. Google Chrome browser only on Android devices. URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locators. URL is nothing more than the address you want to search. Also, URL is the location of a web page or file on the internet. Just as buildings and houses have street addresses, web pages also have unique addresses to help people locate them. On the internet, these addresses are called URLs. Click any of the below and type in the URL of the site you want. URL examples are on your screen. Two. Skills. Skills are the expertise or talent needed to do a job or task. Skills make you confident and independent in life and are essential for success. It might take determination and practice, but almost any skill can be learned or improved. Every agent needs the skills to use mobile devices or computers and navigate the internet to achieve more growth with the Esdiac platform. However, there are some pros and cons in navigating the internet to achieve your goals of selling your product in the online market space. All Esdiac agents will need to know how to use the web browsers on their mobile devices and computers to achieve maximum sales. They need to understand what communities are out there that needed the Esdiac calling application to reach back to their loved ones. A business banner will be created officially to be used only online for each agent with their pro code, phone number, and email address visible to show the agent's business banner store online and how to reach out to the agent. Why you need content to increase reach. Update content to increase reach. Updating and enhancing the content by reusing the most favorable keywords will definitely increase the audience for the product. Sometimes, rearranging the content can also increase the keyword search in the SEO process. Make your content searchable. Try to make the content searchable, because if the content could not be searched properly, even rewriting it again and again won't solve anything. For instance, if you want to search Nigerian in the diaspora community or Nigerian groups in Saudi Arabia, a mistake would typically look like group of Nigeria or Ghana from Europe. So, yes, keep your content updated and check your audience after regular intervals. 3. Marketing forums are sites where Esdiac agents can connect to potential new Esdiac users on those platforms. Select popular marketing forums. One definitely has to know the market of the product that you are offering. Interacting with people is one thing, and interacting with the people who are interested in the product is another. Either you should be able to attract people using your products. Join groups related to your products or your field service, for example. Here's a breakdown. Increase sales. Above all else, social media marketing will help you boost your sales, and it can happen quite easily. Build brand awareness. Since so many people interact with social media, you'll be able to put your products in front of a huge audience that you might not otherwise. Develop relationships.